The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyrighted work is illegal. Criminal copyright infringement is investigated by federal law enforcement agencies and is punished with up to 5 years in prison and a fine of $250,000.
Jones the other way. Step back three. Good.
Ball placed perfectly towards the corner of the end zone by Liam Bokey.
What's up, Bobcat Talk? We're back with another episode. I think this is episode 4 now.
Episode 4.
We're
Episode
locked
4.
back in. We're going to talk about last week's games, last week's matchups. You know, we've got a few matchups this week. We're expanding this week.
We're expanding. There's not a lot of games this week.
Not a lot of games this week, so we got to go.
We started getting into district play and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's the games are going down on who we can kind of put in.
Yeah.
And also, we have Elliot with the editing last week.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shout that out.
Yeah, shout out Elliot.
He was locked in.
Great editing
He was
last
locked
week.
in
Great
last week.
editing.
Yeah.
You know, the past few weeks have been a
Rough.
little shaky.
But
We're locked in this week and last week.
Yeah.
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 What else we got?
So, what game you want to start with for last
Start
week's
with,
games?
I think Wyatt's putting them on here, but while he does that, let's start with let's talk about the main and
Oliver Springs, Kingston.
Oliver Springs, Kingston.
Yeah, let's just
I
start
don't
off
really
there.
want to talk about it, but
Me and Hammy can talk about it if you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
go ahead.
From a fan perspective,
To me, I mean, the first quarter, it was just.
I thought it was game over.
I did too. I mean, I sat down and I was like, yeah, it's a ball
Yeah.
game. I mean, there's no way Kingston.
Jaquan pick 6.
There's no way. In my mind, I thought there's no way Kingston recovers from this.
Really, if I have to be honest, I feel like our line just got dominated.
Yeah.
Really, just got dominated
I feel like you didn't have much time.
in the pocket.
Yeah.
But Bokey also didn't have the best game, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna blame it all on.
play
It was
my
really a team.
It was it
team
it
overall
was.
did not play good. We had
It
some
was.
players play good. Jaquan. Also, we couldn't catch the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just feel like you guys thought you were gonna walk in there and win. Was
Yeah.
not locked in all week, and I feel like you guys paid the price. But if we're
mean,
being
it
honest,
happens.
you want to win that game, but that game in the grand scheme of things does
It-
not matter
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
They're what A are they?
3A.
3A in football.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So in the
Yeah.
grand scheme of things, it just does not matter.
Yeah.
But when you look at it from like
If you guys go
trying
14-1,
to go undefeated type deal, then it's
yeah, that
Yeah.
really game's gonna ponder anything.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys just gotta
really
play
one
better.
that I just don't really want to talk about, in the
Yeah.
game.
We'll just
You gotta lock in this week because
Yeah.
Harriman beat Kingston,
and they beat Watbury.
and they're better. They're 2-0.
Yeah.
So they're above you guys in district right now. Or like they're 2-0. You guys are
Yeah.
1-1. I'd say they're not above you because they haven't.
They're
played
not
in
above
district
any.
games yet.
Yeah, they're zero.
Let's just go ahead and talk
Everybody's
about
0-0 in district play.
Yeah,
Let's just go ahead and talk about the Harriman game then.
Yeah.
Harriman and Watbury. It was 33-15.
we obviously couldn't watch that game because our game was going on, but
Yeah.
I don't really know
think
the
Wartburg
stats.
was giving them a fight in the first half. I think.
yeah,
heard
I saw that too.
Mhm.
But Harriman came out.
It's not a very good Wartburg team this year. They're having a bit of a down year. Their defense, I don't think, is the best.
Grayson Cross.
Yeah.
I don't know what his stats were. I haven't heard anything about any. of
Yeah, I
these games.
haven't heard anything about any of these games. I just know I feel like they won. They
Because
scored
of-
a
because
good
of
amount of
him.
points. I'd
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
they played pretty
I
good.
agree.
Yeah.
33 points, but I know.
I mean, he had
them
4
playing,
touchdowns.
Them playing
he
Kingston.
did.
Them playing Kingston and they scored what 28,
Yeah,
and they played Wartburg and scored 33. It's a bit of a difference in skill level, and
yeah.
I don't know.
But Harriman got the win. They're 2-0. They're looking good this year. They're looking good this year. I
agree.
definitely would not underestimate them. I'd say you guys are
Oh,
gonna
yes.
be looking to make a point this week. You're
Yep.
trying to go out and
It's first district game.
yeah, put people on notice. You guys always. I will be honest. Last year, you guys have played a little rough against Harriman,
Yeah.
or they were just pretty good, but a little rough. So, Jericho Oakdale.
Yeah.
By the way, we got Wartburg Harriman. We got that right, but me and Hamby got
yeah.
Kingston wrong.
I'm undefeated.
Yeah, he's 14-0.
We also got this,
still undefeated.
the Oakdale Jellicoe game wrong too. Oakdale won 12-8.
That's a horrible game.
Yeah.
12-8.
That's
horrible.
bad.
Very bad. But
I'm
I mean,
undefeated. I called it.
is
so
Oakdale undefeated? I'm pretty sure they're 2-0.
Yeah, Oakdale is 2-0.
That is my lock. That was my lock of the week. Just saying.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. He
Oakdale.
gets these stupid locks of the league. I don't know.
It's a lock if I pick it.
We also got Red Bowling Springs Midway wrong.
Yeah.
oh, that's what.
Midway 44, Red Bull and Springs 22.
Yeah. Called
But
it.
I'll say this. We did not do our research on that game. 'Cause
No.
We looked at the Sunbright score. Last year, Midway beat Red Bowling Springs like 19-6. So we kind of should have knew that they were
I
gonna
called
lose.
it. I knew it.
Yeah, you didn't
You know what I
research
mean?
though. You
Midway,
just got
I knew
You
it.
just kind of got
I
lucky
researched.
Yeah, you
guess.
just
I
like,
researched.
You said I want to be different.
I
so I'm gonna pick this.
researched and then I really thought about it and I went Midway over Red Bowling Springs here.
And then
we
Monterey.
got Monterey beat Rockwood.
We all
34-18.
picked that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't really know much about Monterey, but they just like take the bigger
They
school.
want us to feel like it's a little hot in here.
It is.
Yeah,
hot.
it is.
I
It's
feel
a
like
little
we're
toasty in here. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, we forgot to mention new backdrop. We Got a little
we
Bobcats
did.
thing.
Yeah,
in
we
the
were
back.
kind of forced into it.
Yeah, we're
They put it up without our permission.
but we're gonna keep it.
We're just kind of lazy and just didn't.
I feel like we're kind of
take
close
that.
right now. I feel like me and you are touching elbows. a
Yeah,
little bit.
I keep going like this. We're having a lot of setup difficulties and just
That's just what happens when random people
yeah.
come in here and mess with
It's
stuff.
just-
But it's okay.
it's rough.
Then
it's
we got,
it's really hot in here.
Yeah.
We got-
Oneida, Cofield.
Let's
Oneida,
keep
Cofield.
stay on pace here. Oneida Coalfield.
Yeah.
Coalfield, I think won 28-14.
14,
I think that's what the score
Not a
was.
bad game.
Oneida was up at halftime.
Yeah, they were.
It was 7-6
not a
at
bad
halftime.
game.
Not a bad game. I guess Cofield just really didn't put it on the first half.
I mean, we
Yeah.
all took Coalfield. Although I think I took Coalfield 21 plus.
Yeah,
And that's not the line there.
it's a good
Won
game.
by 14, but
Coalfield's
it's a
looking
good
good this
game.
year.
What other games do we have last week?
Oh, I don't think we. Oh, the top two worst teams, Pickett County versus Sunbelt. was last
Oh
week, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know. Sunbright
County
lost.
Pickett County
County won.
won.
I don't know. What
think
the score
pretty-
was though.
Pretty bad, maybe. I think.
I don't think you really.
We can just skip past that game. I don't
What
think
was
we-
the Whitwell game?
Whitwell played Greenback.
Oh yeah, Whitwell won.
Whitwell won.
Yeah,
48-0.
48-0.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's a tough Greenback loss there.
Yeah.
Greenback's just having a down year.
they play Cofield this week.
It's hard to
They
tell,
do.
you know.
We can go to this week's
Yeah,
games. Make our
this
picks.
week's game. Let's get it.
We had to add one in here, guys, this week. Just a big.
This is only 4. It's all district. You know, we got Greenback versus Coalfield.
Yep.
Cofield.
Coalfield,
Yeah.
I think, takes that
Yeah,
one easy. I
Coalfield's
don't know. Greenback still, once again, it's just
Yeah.
not. Having an off year, you know, they don't. I think they're young and they had their best player transfer out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cofield.
Where did he go? I still don't know where he went.
I don't either. Cofield. This one I can definitely say 21 plus. I feel
Yeah.
easily.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think
I
either
agree.
of them scored a point.
I agree. Although it's first district, like it's starting district play, everybody's
Yeah.
going to come out, you know, trying to play well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you got Rockwood versus Midway. I'm taking Midway.
Midway again. Easy
slide.
Yeah,
pick.
I'm gonna go midway.
Midway.
Sunbright versus Oakdale.
I heard-
it's hard to talk about these games.
Jackson Jett told me Rockwood versus Midway that Brennan Reed actually isn't their quarterback anymore. I don't know if that's
It's the
accurate.
kid from Alcoa.
Yeah, he said that Brennan's wide receiver, the kid
Yeah.
from Alcota starts at quarterback, and then you got Tate in them. So
Yeah.
we was wrong. Brennan's not their quarterback. I think he's a receiver. I think that makes him a little bit
But I
better.
think he started out. He was playing quarterback.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what but if
Yeah, but-
he's receiver, I feel like that makes him a little bit better because
I
he's
agree.
more athletic.
Yeah.
He's not
I
really a
agree.
quarterback.
I agree. And that kid from Alcoa is a senior,
Yeah, but
so I feel like he's pretty good.
yeah, they're a senior heavy team this year,
Mm-hmm.
except for Tate. Tate's their only non-senior. And like Peyton Steele. I don't know if he's a senior. Do you know? Peyton Steele,
No, he's a junior.
junior. Okay. Sunbright, Oakdale. Oakdale, easy. They're
Yeah,
gonna start out
I'm
the
gonna-
year
I'm gonna
3 and
go
0.
Oakdale.
Oakdale 3-0.
3 and 0 for Oakdale. Midway,
Oakdale's locked in. I think.
Midway
Who do we
3-0.
play after this week? I think we play Oakdale.
maybe Oakdale
Yeah.
home.
We can end that streak.
Yeah. So you got Oakdale 3 and 0, Midway 3 and 0, Cofield 3 and 0, Harriman
Harriman 2-0.
2 and 1.
2-1 after this.
Hey, we'll see.
We'll be
I don't
2-1
know.
too.
That's a rough game to pick after what happened last week.
Okay.
All right, we added this one
if
in
you're
there.
looking like, if you're not really researching, I'd probably
You take
you
Harriman
take
if you're not
Harriman if
researching.
you're not researching anything.
But
You're
we're
just
from
looking
Overspring, so we'll see.
at, you're just looking at.
We'll just go.
You're just looking at that.
We put in Oak Ridge versus Powell this week. I think
I'm
that.
going Oak Ridge.
Come on.
Okay,
You're not even
Hammy
talking about-
knows nothing about it.
I don't know nothing about it.
I've actually watched both of these two teams play. I
You
watch
have? When?
Well, I watched the Powell versus who'd they play?
Anderson
First game
County.
of Anderson County. I watched that game
You were there?
live stream. I watched it on live stream. So I watched like the full game. And then I watched Oak Ridge versus Jefferson County. I watched that game too. I watched both those games.
What are you
is-
thinking?
I'm thinking
Oak Ridge is young.
Oak Ridge is young. Will Presley and Blaine Stansberry, quite literally, I think they like carry their team. They have pretty good running backs, but Will Presley had 3 touchdowns at Jefferson County. I mean, he's just over top kids' heads,
Yeah.
Mossing kids. 3 touchdowns.
I'm thinking Powell.
I'm thinking Powell as well.
We played Powell in a 7-on-7.
Yeah. Which the only thing about Powell is their
what
quarterback.
happened?
We got beat.
Yeah.
I mean, they just the first time we played them was at the Tennessee thing, and we lost by like a touchdown.
Yeah.
The second time we played them, we got freaking killed.
Their
I'm
quarter-
gonna jump on the bandwagon then with
gonna
you
go Powell?
because I don't know much about either one of the teams.
I'm gonna go
Powell.
So I'm gonna go Powell.
Powell's an older team too, and they're running. Or their quarterback's a running quarterback. And
Yeah.
he's good.
The Powell's quarterback is that kid we played in AAU all year.
Oh, the big,
the one
the
who-
big
tall
athletic
one?
kid. We played
Yeah.
him Powell basketball this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's their quarterback. And they have that really good running back. I actually haven't seen him do much this year. I don't know if he's injured or something.
I don't know.
But I haven't heard about him. Usually he's scoring a lot of touchdowns. They have pretty good wide receivers though. I think they're just I think they're gonna beat them.
I took who?
yeah, Powell. I got Powell.
Okay.
Who do you
You
got?
kind of hyped up Oak Ridge.
I did hype Oak Ridge, but I feel like they just have. Actually, you want me to? What? Why? Look up the score Oak Ridge Powell last year. Wyatt's our guy
Powell
that just
won.
looks things up. You
No,
think Powell won?
I don't
He's
know.
our.
This might change my pick right here.
I
'cause
kind of want to look up Powell versus who won the Powell's game.
Powell, Anderson County.
Anderson
County won.
Yeah,
Who won? Who
Anderson
did Powell?
County squeaked
Look
it
up
out.
who Powell played last week.
It was a really close game.
Yeah, it was.
It was like 21-18 or
No, 28-25, I think.
28-25. Something. It was like three. It was a
They played
three-point
Farragut.
ball game.
They win.
They won 35-7.
Look up last year's. Who? Oak Ridge versus
I
Powell.
don't. I think that's a big. It makes a big difference.
They are coming off of a off week too.
Yeah,
Who?
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Yeah,
had a
they
bye
didn't
last
play.
Oh yeah,
last
that's
week.
right. They did. I'm taking
They
Powell.
beat Powell 35-21 last year.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm taking Powell.
I'm going to take Oak Ridge just to be different.
See, this changes up stuff.
See, because I didn't know what they played last year. I was just going off the two games, and Powell looked good.
I
Oak
know-
Ridge is
I know-
0-1.
I know Oak Ridge has
Powell has a good-
really,
Powell has-
really big kids.
Yeah. They have Carson Evans also transferred from Oliver Springs. He's been
hurt.
playing. He's hurt? Yeah, I saw him play.
He's walking around the Oliver Springs game with a boot on.
Yeah.
Sprained ankle.
Sprained ankle.
I'm taking Powell. Powell's got pretty good corners too.
Yeah, I'm going to take Oak Ridge.
Tay Henderson and I don't know what the other ones.
I'm gonna go Powell.
I'm going to go Oak Ridge to be different. I think Blaine Stansberry is just too good, and Will Presley, I think they're going to
This is the first. Just want to make this clear.
And Malik Howard.
This is the first time Hamby and Ethan have not picked the same team.
Yes.
Just want to make that clear. The
kinda-
first
he
time
kinda-
ever.
We've had this separate.
He
I'm-
convinced me to pick Jellicoe last week.
I am
did.
winning 70-25 in,
Yeah, it's
in
bad.
the thing, and this is the first time they've ever. So you're on the winning side.
Oh, okay.
Just want to make that clear.
We'll see. We'll see
We're
what
going
happens.
Powell, and then last matchup you got
Game of the
Harriman.
week.
Harriman versus Oliver Springs.
Give me. We'll talk about it a little
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit.
bit. Okay.
So
If you don't know about Oliver Springs football and you just go off the two scores, you pick
You're gonna
Harriman
pick
here.
Harriman.
They're 2-0. Grayson Cross, 4 touchdowns. It's gonna be hard to stop them.
and both of their games have been high scoring games.
And if you really think about it, you guys got
You guys got
last.
Okay, but if you really think about it, Harriman really hasn't played a defense. Like Kingston had a
but Kingston,
They did
Kingston
play-
had
they
a
played
they had a
Kingston.
good defense, but
Grayson Crease scored 4 touchdowns on their defense. You guys had 3 touchdowns
look at
total.
look at our cornerbacks compared to
He had more touchdowns as a player than you guys did as a team.
Yeah.
how?
He had 4 touchdowns. How many did you guys score? 21?
No, we had
it was-
28.
no, it wasn't. It was 21-28 final score.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Kingston
had
won.
28.
He had more touchdowns as a player. You
I
guys
don't know
did
why
as a
you're
whole team.
getting in my face. You're trying to insult
I'm not.
me.
I'm not
You're
insulting.
trying to insult me right
but you
now.
said
I don't
that
know
he
why he's
hasn't-
going at me.
You said he hasn't played a defense. You guys just
I would say Kingston is a defense.
they just stopped you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're trying to go at me right
No,
now.
I'm not
you're
going
trying
at
to get
you.
it personal.
No, I'm not getting personal. I'm saying they stopped you guys.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
theoretically. But I'm going to take Oliver Springs here.
I am too. I'm going Oliver Springs.
You have to be realistic sometimes, but I think Oliver Springs, you got the guys. I think they're going to come back vengeance. I think they didn't play well last week. You
Yeah.
can say Kingston might not have a defense. I think you guys just play bad. We don't really know. You guys had a pretty bad game.
Really, just
Yeah, I'm going to go
Tough.
Oliver Springs. I'm going to think
Same.
Oliver Springs is going to win here.
I'm going Oliver Springs.
Could be a. I don't know. That's a.
could be a what?
Could be. We could
Oh.
we could lose this game. It just depends on how if you guys are locked in, because you guys were not locked in last week. You guys
No,
take care of the
you
ball.
guys
We
weren't.
had a good practice yesterday.
Good.
That's
Good.
good.
Good. You guys run a lot for the loss?
No,
No,
maybe ran.
just not. I feel like you guys would be like, you lost this game. Let's
No,
get on the
they
line.
didn't do that. They were disappointed. Like they weren't mad. They were
They're just
Yeah.
disappointed. That's
Like,
how I felt.
That's how I
about
was.
it.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah. it's-
I feel
it's
like
just
I wasn't like mad like you guys.
It's just like disappointed because it's like
disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys win this week though. I think you guys are the better team.
what do we got? What's the next segment? I'm really down in the dumps right now. You got me down in the dumps thinking about Kingston versus Oliver Springs. Not very.
We don't have a lot this week, so this
Yeah.
week our next segment is we're interviewing Addie Griffith and Coach Kegley maybe. If we can get him on here.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah. Next week is a big week with DJ Pendergrass, Exigent
Yeah.
Sports. We
Yeah.
have all that
Might
coming.
have a collab coming in.
Yeah. So that's our big week. This week it's really
We can just talk. Let's talk about some college football type.
you want
deal.
to?
Let's do it.
Look
Start
up
getting into it. Give me
go to Google and look up college football scores.
Yeah. Do we have internet or no?
Or not.
Well, you can get on your
What's
phone. We'll just go top 25.
Oh.
We can talk about some of the games that you
Okay.
watch.
What is this here? Hold on. I'm getting. What's this? What?
I'll look it up since my guy's not.
Yeah,
looking.
go ahead and look it up. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, we got college football scores. I got it.
This week in college football was just, I mean,
We can start off with the first big game. Clemson, Georgia. Georgia routed them. Carson Beck is a dog. Georgia's
looking good, but
Yeah,
Georgia
Clemson is not a very good
that's
team.
a pretty
Georgia is
poverty Clemson
arguably the best team in the nation.
Yeah. Tennessee killed Chattanooga.
Yeah. Ohio State.
Oh, Miami.
Absolutely
Akron.
killed Akron.
Take care of them.
Miami beat Florida.
That's a good
badly.
game. Miami's quarterback's a dog.
Yeah, Cam
Yeah.
Ward. He's very nonchalant.
So he's playing.
Playing-
Miami's quarterback's a dog.
Yeah.
He's
I like watching that game. Notre Dame,
How
Texas
did he-
A&M. Watch that game too.
Yeah.
Notre Dame's
Notre
quarterback's
Notre,
pretty good.
Notre Dame won that game.
Yeah, they played Louisville in a few weeks.
They were
Louisville's my team.
Texas A&M was favored
Trash.
too,
Yeah, they were.
which was
Saw that.
I don't know how I felt about that.
Arizona, New Mexico, 61-39.
Okay, did you see Arizona's wide receiver went nuts?
Didn't he have like 5 touchdowns,
Let's-
4 touchdowns?
Can we talk
that?
about
Let's
the
see, let's see,
upsets? Boston College beating Florida State.
They are. Florida State is one of the worst teams
Horrid.
I've ever seen. So bad.
DJ? I don't know what is going on with him, but he needs to lock in.
What do you mean?
DJ
That's their quarterback.
Ogunlungwe? I don't know what his name is, but he needs to
Oh,
lock in.
McMillan had 4 touchdowns, 10 receptions,
Yeah,
304
he went
yards,
nuts.
30
Jesus.
average.
They were feeding him. They were feeding
A
him.
lot of receivers. Travis Hunter went insane.
Who won the LSU game?
LSU lost.
USC.
LSU lost. It's a tough loss for all my.
There was a lot of receivers going insane this week. I'm trying to think of that. Travis Hunter went nuts.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other. Oh, Jeremiah Smith. The
freshman.
Freshman.
Freshman at Ohio State.
Insane. Ryan Williams,
Travis Hunter?
Alabama. Yeah, Travis Hunter went insane. I already said that. Ryan Williams from Alabama, the freshman, went insane.
I already said that.
Ole Miss 76-0.
It was just.
I didn't really watch any.
I
of the games, to
didn't
be
really
honest.
either.
Oregon only beat Idaho 24-14.
Mm.
They're supposed to be a pretty good team.
Arkansas won 70-0.
I think I saw a TikTok and it's like Oregon has to figure out their quarterback position.
Okay. I got a good thing we can talk about here. We can talk about this Saturday's games, and I'll ask you your picks, like college game day.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I want to go back to mascots.
Texas versus Michigan. That's where college game day is at.
Texas,
Who do you think
easy money.
Yeah, Texas.
Texas.
Michigan looked really bad against
Fresno State.
Fresno State.
Yeah, their running game's really good.
Who is that? You guys see that one? It's going like viral. The one-handed snag.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you see that where he like jumped in the air? And,
Yeah.
like, Elliot knows what I'm talking about. Elliot, what team was that?
I don't remember the team. I just know the club.
You saw it.
Yeah, I don't know the team either.
Yeah, I
Snagged
don't
it.
either.
You don't. Hammy
I
has no
don't
clue what
think
I'm
I've
talking
seen it.
Hammy has no
It was
clue.
some Utah team.
Tennessee, NC State.
Ooh.
I'll take Tennessee. Nico looked good.
He did look good.
Nico
but
did look
that's,
good.
He got a Tennessee shirt on.
You do.
Does this count as points? Or did we just done this?
No, I'm just asking you. 'Cause
I'm
okay,
gonna
yeah.
go Tennessee.
Give me
Okay,
Tennessee. I do have a Tennessee shirt on. Check me out.
Boise State, Oregon. I think Boise State's running back had like so
I'm
many
going
touchdowns.
Oregon. I'm going to Oregon.
Boise State hasn't been good since that.
Look at this. They played Georgia Southern,
Since they got
56-45.
caught for cheating or something.
Their running back had 6 touchdowns, 20 rushes, 267 yards. 6 touchdowns. He rushed for 6 touchdowns.
I'm still going
He
Oregon.
had 20 carries and 6 touchdowns.
Yes. He went
Holy.
insane. Boise State, I'm going to go Boise State to beat Oregon.
Jason Tuggle to the office.
No, that's not.
Jason
no.
Tuggle
Yeah,
to
no.
the
I'm
office.
Because they
Oregon.
bout
Yeah,
bout
I'm going
lost it.
Oregon.
I'm going to go Oregon,
going
but
Oregon.
their running back did.
Their defense has just got to step it up and
Yeah.
lock. 260 yards on 20 carries.
It's crazy.
13, averaging like 13 something.
I don't think there's really any more games.
I think we're going to wrap it up here and get into the next segment.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and wrap it up.
Yep. Well,
Mascots.
wrap it up.
Next segment, we're going to be
Hanging with
interviewing.
Hammy.
Hang with Hammy.
Yeah.
That's
We
all we
might,
got.
if we think about another segment, it'll be in the video, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're just really
Yeah.
low after Kingston's game and just
Yeah.
bad moods all around. But we're going to flush it here. We're going to move on to Harriman.
Let's move on.
We're locking in. Hanging with Hamby.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
We got a new sign as well. I
Check
forgot.
it
we
out.
did get a
Check
new
it out.
On
On
air.
air. Kind of matches with our intro.
Pinky, bluey, orangey.
Yep.
That's all we're. That's all
That's
we're
our
going
vibe.
there.
That's our
That's our
vibe.
vibe. Pinky, bluey, orangey.
Hamby's the orange because he's from Cofield.
Caulfield.
Look at Hammy's shirt. Blue, pink, yellow, green.
See, when you do that, everybody can hear it.
That's not
Are
big.
you an icon?
It's just rambling today.
Yeah, we don't have much to talk about here, but
Boki's down in the dumps.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
and Hamby's ready for basketball season.
hang with Hammy.
Yeah, I am.
Hanging with Hamby.
Lock it in, hang with Hammy now.
And now, welcome to Hanging with Hamby, Hanging with Hamby, Hanging with Hamby.
Welcome back to Hanging with Hamby. We got a volleyball player, Addie Griffith, with us here today. Let's just get right into it, Ethan.
What sports do you play and your positions?
I play softball and volleyball, and in volleyball I play outside right now, but sometimes I set, and in softball I play center field, pitcher, or shortstop.
Can you explain what your volleyball position does? Because some of us don't know.
Yeah.
For left side, I just hit the ball, like spike it at the other team, and then setting, you set the ball so the other people can spike it down.
Okay. And how long have you been playing volleyball?
This will be my 3rd year,
And softball?
like 11 years.
Dang.
Okay. It's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What motivates you to play these sports?
So for volleyball, last year and the year before that, we didn't win a game, and so that motivates me.
Yeah. What about for softball? You guys made it pretty far last year in softball, right? State tournament?
Yeah.
Is that you guys trying to get back there this year in softball, or what's the plan?
That's our goal, but I don't know if we can reach it. But
You guys lost a lot, Chloe Lackingbill Authority.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, do you plan on playing in colleges, like in any one of those sports?
Maybe. I plan on playing one sport in college, but not both. So
Okay. More softball or volleyball?
Yeah.
I'd say softball, right?
it's kind of even right now.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay. Didn't know that. What do you do before a game?
Usually we pray before a game.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do you listen to music or anything?
No, not really.
Softball either?
I mean, when we warm up, we'll listen to music. But
Okay.
Now, you guys did get a big win last night in volleyball, didn't you?
yeah, first win,
Did you guys play?
Lenore City.
Yeah. I heard first win in a while, I think.
Like 3 years.
Oh, my God.
That's nice. Is there anything else, Hamby?
No.
Okay, well, that's our interview with Addie Griffith. Next, we have Coach Kegley. Thank you for your time, Addie.
You're welcome.
We got our next interview here. Coach Kegley with us. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm rolling
jump
into
right
it. Coach
into it.
Haley, what do you coach?
Football, assistant football. I coach DBs and special teams. I'm the head baseball coach. Because I didn't have anything else to do, I'm athletic director for both schools.
Yep, that's a big job being the athletic director
Yeah,
for
it
both
is.
schools, is it not?
Yes, Final Forms, as you all know, that's a lot of what I do in the summer to kind of get us rolling. Trying to make sure all the schedules are in, all the students are eligible. That's one of my main goals, is to make sure we can get as many kids able to play sports as we can. Not also try and keep the facilities up to date.
And that's huge, doing it for both schools. And the rumor goes around that you're one of the best ADs in the county, in the district. The best is what I'm hearing for both schools. How are you feeling about this upcoming baseball season?
I'm really not thinking about baseball right now. The schedule's done. I've got the roster semi done. I'm getting ready to start doing air quote as far as doing our order for baseball. But I think we have the pieces to have a good run. We're probably about 2 or 3 innings away from playing in a sectional last year.
I completely agree, and that's a tough loss that we took last year, losing it to Wartburg once again.
Ooh.
You know, it's not a fun game to play in, personally for me. I haven't played the best pitching-wise, but how are you feeling about the DBs this year in the secondary and football?
I think at times we play really well. That's something that a lot of people don't understand. My wife can sit in the stands and a linebacker or a defensive lineman messes up, but it doesn't take a whole lot of football knowledge to figure out when a DB messes up. The wrong band, I tell my guys all the time, we don't want the wrong band playing.
Yeah, and that's big. And I think we've done a lot better job this year of filling alleys. We've done a lot of that in practice. Like, what kind of drills do you do in practice to get your guys ready to, fill those alleys, have their eyes in the right spots?
Filling the alleys is more of a team deal. Myself and Coach Bobby Tinker have kind of split duties there in the secondary. Both of us can kind of keep an eye on one of the safeties, and if they're not necessarily doing it the right way, sometimes it's just being about a half second off. You've got to read your keys, and when you see those keys, you got to really go.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I know that this year and last year we've done a lot of 7-on-7, and I don't know, but I would assume that Oliver Springs hasn't done that a lot in the past. So how has 7-on-7 helped with the DBs and not special teams, but the defensive backs?
To me, it's learning how to compete and realizing that those guys that we go against when we're at UT, when we're wherever, that we can play with those guys. That Raven Gap that we played, they were on TV like last Sunday. I told my wife, said, "Hey, Raven Gap's on. I'm going to go watch them." She's like, "Why?" I said, "See if they kill Baylor like they killed us."
Yeah. And that's a really good football team, and that's the competition that we play at the Tennessee camps. At the PAL 7-on-7 that we went to, it's just getting our guys better. We're playing guys who are playing 4 or 5A, going to go play 5 stars, and I think 7-on-7 is really good for us. Are we doing summer ball this year for baseball?
Probably not. It's kind of gone away. I like to kind of step away and give that time to football and basketball since we literally just got done. When I first started coaching, there were a lot of high schools that did summer league type stuff. There's not a whole lot of teams doing it. And I don't feel like we'd get a whole lot better doing it.
Especially when we're playing, Wartburg and the same teams over and over again in summer ball because it's getting so small. Hamby, do you have anything?
Yeah, I got a question. From a coach's point of view, going into this Friday's football game, how do you feel that the team is, ready, or like what do you think? What do you expect from them?
I expect us to have a bounce back. I told them last week that the Kingston game was a trap game. We played so well against South Pitt, and Kingston did not play good against Harriman. They were going to be ready to go. It's their home field. They were going to feel challenged. I think the last 2 years we've had difficult games with Harriman. So I feel like we're really not going to have to motivate them. They can watch the film and see what we need to work on, and offensively, the guys know that they better be ready to go because Coach Tinker's going to have that bunch prepared. We just got to go out and do what we're coached to do.
Put them away
early.
Put them away early. Boy, I'm in a bit of a bad mood now that we're talking about Kingston game. I'm not a big fan of it. Hamby, got another question? I think it wraps it up.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we're going to go to the outro right here. Thank you, Coach Kegley.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thanks for coming on, and go to the outro.
Sick.
Hey.
We're outro?
Outro, locking it in. What's up, Bobcat Talk? We're back for the outro. We're outroing it up.
Short episode this week, guys. We're sorry. We just didn't have a lot of content.
Yeah.
We lost to Kingston. So no football player of the week, which is kind of sad. Next week, should be back, player of the week.
Yeah. Hopefully,
if we get a dub.
We'll be back, player of the week, and
also
we'll have maybe soccer player of the week. We took a tough loss to Kingston last night in an overtime goal.
I wish it went to penalties.
I did too.
That would have been cool to watch.
Cool.
Yeah.
We also got again, we got that DJ Pendergrass interview. Hopefully, if we can get on a busy man.
He's a busy man. He's got a lot to do, a lot on his plate.
We have an idea. Not Wednesday, but maybe in a few weeks or the week after that. We're thinking
Bobcat Talk X Exogen Sports.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we're gonna stream it live on our channel at DJ Pendergrass's facility. So it'll be him streaming it, BBB, us streaming it, and it'll just be live. Whatever we got. You might not see the graphics they have because I don't know how that works, but you'll just see us. You'll see the behind
I don't
the
know
scenes
how
footage.
we'll do that at all. Actually,
what? Technically, we could just take his footage and put it on ours. It might not be live stream. We'll figure something out, but you'll definitely, if we can get that
maybe
going.
Just put it on. I wonder if we can ask them to log into our account and.
I think you can multi-stream it. So like you have it.
You can.
and it's just
I don't
playing the
know.
same
You can.
stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can
Hammy knows.
multitask.
Hammy
Yeah,
knows.
so what's
He can
on
put it
their
on.
screen will
I
be
don't
on
know.
our screen too.
I'm pretty sure you
I
can
think you can
multitask. I
do
think
two.
there's a way.
I feel like this is a conversation off camera.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, we're just
Yeah.
we're giving the insight.
I agree.
We also it'll probably be my idea. I think is what's going to happen. Me, you, DJ on the front, and then we
Yeah.
have Hamby interview.
Hamby interviewing because you know
Yeah.
it's hanging with Hamby.
Hopefully, player of the week, football player of the week. I'll be interviewing.
Yeah, hopefully we can bring.
Could
our
do
guy
that,
on
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Or we just do whatever DJ
You got,
has.
what's your? I'm just gonna ask this. What's your prediction? Who do you think's going to win player of the week? I think we're going to get a dub. Hamby, you first. Who do you think's going to get it? Who do you think's going to have the biggest game?
That's a hard question. It really is.
You got a guy sitting right next to you, maybe.
Yeah, I do. I do have a guy sitting right next to me.
I can't win it though.
But
Oh yeah, it's just like us. Unless you have a crazy game, we might. Just
I'm
mention
feeling
it.
I'm feeling a crazy game from Jets and Jet.
You
I
are?
really am.
Wow.
I'm feeling
Wow.
a big game from Jets and Jet.
Yeah. I think they can. I think their D line might not be as good as ours, or our offense line. So I think run the ball, maybe a few passing touchdowns. I'll go. Jaquan had a good game last week. I think feed him the ball again.
Think
Yeah,
Jaquan
like
wins
that.
it.
I think Jaquan wins it. Cole maybe.
I think if we have a good running,
Yeah.
can we go day again or no? If he has a like,
if he has a good game,
if it's
outstanding.
undisputable,
But
then it has to be day.
yeah,
game.
but if it's like close, then we'll give it to because
A
Day
new
got it
person.
last week. But I feel like we'll have a really good running game.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jet or Day.
Yeah.
Or Cole.
yeah.
I feel like Cole gets. I don't know if
Cole gets the ball in the red zone, so he could have some touchdowns.
Yeah.
So maybe not a lot of
We
yards.
can go white. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jaquan gets it again. I think he might get a pick. He like to throw a ball sometimes. He got a pick 6 last week. He would have won if he would have won it if you guys would have won the game.
Yeah.
I feel like Jaquan would have got it.
Yeah.
He had a
'Cause he had a
touchdown
pick
catch.
and a touchdown.
Yeah, he probably should have won it this week, but can't give it to him if you take a loss. You know.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yep. So I think he'll win it. I also expect Grayson Cross to have a big game. But I think
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
yeah, I think he'll have
Yeah.
a big game. I hope you guys contain
I
him.
completely disagree.
You think he's gonna have a? You think he's gonna have a down game?
They're gonna run that quad formation, little
Yeah.
pop pass.
I
feel
just
like
think
if-
his speed. I don't
If
know. Who's
just-
gonna be guarding him? You think, Jordan?
I'm not gonna. You know.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right,
yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
Not- let's not
we got
disclose.
some. We got something cooked up.
Hamby, who do you think's gonna guard him? We can't ask Boki this.
We got.
I think
I hope Jet or Jaquan.
I was about to
is
say I
somewhere
think you
near
put
him.
Jet on him.
Yeah,
because match speed with speed.
Yeah, but
What?
I don't. Jet plays like safety. I don't
Jet is
think
not
he will.
even. I'm not gonna dog him on Blair, but Jet's not nearly as fast as Grayson.
But he's the.
He's the
He's
fastest.
the fastest you got out there. I mean,
Jet is not the fastest player that we have.
no,
on
I'm
our
not saying
team.
on our team, but I mean like him and Jaquan.
Yeah.
You put Jaquan on him, but like Jordan is not as fast as Jet.
Mason's as fastest. Mason's faster than Jet, and maybe not Jaquan.
Yeah, but you're gonna put Mason as a corner because
No, you put him in. We got something cooked up. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like it was a me and Hamby conversation.
Yeah,
you kind
and
of
you
butted
just kinda-
yourself
Yeah,
in
my bad.
there.
You just
My
gotta
bad.
put us
We got
down.
something cooked
Just
up.
shush.
Well,
Shush. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up with that.
Wrap it up.
Coming back next week. We're dropping again. I already said what we got going on.
This is episode 4. Next week, episode 5.
This 4?
Yeah,
This four,
this
Elliot?
is 4.
Elliot, 4?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Locking it in, locking out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Episode 4. You like that?
I like
there? You
that.
like that there? Bobcat Talk out.
Peace.